Just doing some adult stuff. Bro, but this song right here? Alright, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rico Tensai, and today, man, how am I supposed to beat the last vlog? I went to Japan. I did some teaching, and then now I'm back here in the States, and you would think, you know, you do the classic compare US to Japan. But honestly, I don't. I didn't really, like, compare anything. Of course, you know, I miss a few things here and there, but other than that, I'm like, what's the point? Like, what does that do? It doesn't really do anything. So anyways, the plan for today, this whole week, dude, I don't even know. Because this whole, like, ever since I came back, I gave myself like a week to just like chill, don't do anything. And then this week, the first week of September, I'm just like, yeah, my mind is running on blank. Because all I've been doing lately is just trying to come up with ideas of how to make a better vlog and how am I supposed to beat last vlog, right? But I think the answer to that is by doing nothing. I do not try to beat the last vlog because the last vlog is just, it's a great memory. I can't just always think what's gonna be the better one or what's gonna, you know, I can't just anticipate the great thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't just always think that, you know, I don't need to always imagine that I need to make a new one or else every vlog is just gonna be boring. Look, I'm gonna either have a good vlog or I'm gonna have a bad vlog. I could also relate it to just life in general. You're always gonna have a good day, you're always gonna have a bad day. You can't always have good days, because if you always have good days, you can't appreciate the bad days, correct? Because in order for you to have a good day, you have to know what it feels like to have a bad day. So then, if you continuously have good days, that means one of those good days was considered bad at one point to then appreciate that next one. So all I can say is, no matter if this is a good vlog or a bad vlog, all I can do is just make something. So what are we gonna do today? We're just gonna make something. So, the main question that I've been asking myself lately is this whole YouTube thing over now? Because the last vlog is all about, you know, my Japan trip was about, you know, practicing my English teaching career, or like trying to get into it more and using that volunteer work as a way to kind of put something on my resume and also give me more experience. So then it seems like my path is going a different way, but rest assured, I'm still going to be making YouTube videos. The YouTube dream is still alive. I'm not stopping. I will still make as many videos as I can, because that'd be great. Like, I mean, not to think always content, but like, I mean, it'd be kind of cool. Like, if I, like, every time I go travel somewhere and then, like, you know, after I'm done with teaching, I make a video about wherever I am. I mean, come on, that's sick. I gotta make it. As a YouTuber, I kind of have to. So, I would just like to say, this is kind of like a appreciation video, kind of. But thank you to the 162 subscribers that I have right now. I really appreciate it. Thank you for following me on this interesting sort of journey. I mean, I hope it's interesting to you. Oh, I mean, you subscribe, so I hope you would think that I am interesting. So I hope you're enjoying my beginning of my 30s, because this is, oh yeah, I kind of forgot. That was one of the points of me wanting to vlog again, was because I want to try to vlog all of my 30s, I guess. That was pretty much the main goal. And also because I miss making YouTube videos. Also, I wouldn't mind being a YouTuber. But like, you know, I understand that, you know, 162 subscribers isn't a lot to some people, but to me it is. Because I believe that I have to appreciate this small win in order for me to appreciate the future of, you know, when I get 10,000 subscribers, 100,000, a million, who knows, right? Because that's the thing with people, like, I feel like people's problems of trying to either become a YouTuber or trying to do any goal, they're always focused on the big picture too much, where to the point where you can't appreciate your small wins or where you're at right now, and not appreciating the progress and not appreciating the work that you've already putting in. Because instead of always thinking like, what can I do better or how can I improve more, it's just, there's times where you gotta like tell yourself that, hey, I'm doing pretty good right now, so let's just chill, let's just enjoy this moment right now, because yes, in the future it will get big, but you need to just tell yourself every once in a while, hey, we're doing all right, we're doing good. Because I think with making this channel, it's just something that I've always wanted to do, and I don't want to look back at my life and say like, oh, what if you actually make more YouTube videos? Like, what if you became, you know, a YouTuber? What if you actually, you know, gain a following? Who knows? I don't want to keep asking myself who knows, so I might as well vlog all of my 30s and just see what happens. Doing this kind of like a switch of a career is just kind of, I just see it as a new hobby to explore. That's all it is, really. Same with YouTube, same with all of my other hobbies. I just want to see where it goes. So might as well vlog it and see the progress. And yeah, you guys are just, you're there to see how it starts and where I go, up, down, who knows where it's gonna go. But that's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Doesn't matter if it's 1 view, doesn't matter if it's 10 views. I appreciate anyone who is listening and or watching. And I will see you in the next vlog. I have an idea for a vlog, you just gotta wait. Spoilers, okay? I can't